Hello, Earth Signs, and happy Saturday. Welcome to your Daily Focus Tarot. So we have the Hermit, and then a couple of cards came out together. The Hermit, this card talks about going within, seeking your higher guidance from your own inner wisdom, right? And then using that to figure out what path you're going to take to find your way through the world, being loyal to yourself and, staying in your own lane. Now, the first clarifier that came out was strength, and strength talks about having that inner courage, that inner knowledge of yourself in order to tame your passion and to be able to communicate what it is that you want with clarity in order to achieve your goals. So having that inner strength, that inner wisdom, and the ability to follow it. And then we have Budding Trees Moon. What a beautiful picture. Sorry for the glare there. There we go. And this talks about having an incredible potential to excel. Unfortunately, having unrealistic expectations that leave you feeling never quite good enough. To others, however, you are masters at your field, full of energy and ambition. So whatever you are going internally to find, and that strength that you are pulling up from finding those answers to your path, be careful not to have unrealistic expectations of yourself. You are good enough. Be careful of imposter syndrome. I'll continue from the book. This is the Spirit of the Wheel deck. It says, like the squirrel preparing for winter, begin gathering what you need to make your goal a reality. Call upon the drive and ambition of the Budding Trees Moon to assist you. Every great accomplishment is fueled by love and support, so allow others to be a part of your dreams. Channel the energy around you. Enjoy the process of attaining your goal. Too often we focus on the outcome instead of appreciating the actual process. So going within and gathering that strength is helping you. It's helping you gain the knowledge, but it's also helping you in the process. Now you'll notice the other three cards that came out for you were Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, and Six of Swords. So Six of Wands, this talks about a personal victory. A victory that you've achieved from gaining a higher perspective and really looking at what you wanted to achieve with that Hermit and the strength and the Budding Trees Moon. And so it's a victory that's healing, but it's also a victory that's in alignment with what you want for your life, with your goals for yourself and for your life. And Nine of Cups talks about satisfaction. It talks about being in harmony. It talks about looking at what you've achieved, the choices that you made, and being comfortable with them and satisfied with them on a very deep emotional and spiritual level. So Six of Swords, this talks about moving on to calmer waters. You see you have the masculine and the feminine there in the boat with a higher self. So these are your two halves. These are your divine masculine, your divine feminine, and your higher self, your soul, that the Hermit here went inside to find. He withdrew from the external world isolated himself in order to find his path, and now he is using that wand. He is using that core of who he is to guide this boat. He's using the knowledge of his higher self to guide this boat. And he's guiding it from a place where it wasn't quite right for him. It may have been like stormy waters. So this is a transition, a passage into like a calmer space. You're making small changes, and those small changes are having big effects down the line. And it's leading you towards where you need to be. It's leading you towards your path. So right now, this is a transition phase with this Six of Swords. That's what it's talking about. It's talking about the transition into harmony, into this personal victory for yourself. And it all comes about because you go within, and then you pull that inner strength, and you set those realistic expectations, and you channel that energy around you to attain your goals. Have a great Saturday. I'll see you tomorrow.